Hi, for today's Tuesday Toolbox, we're talking about communication again, or yet still. There is a saying that clear is kind, and the more clear we can be, the easier it is for people to follow us. For some visionary types, they can be way down the road with a concept that when they share it with their colleagues or their subordinates, no one really understands what they're talking about. And that really calls for patience on both sides. So when we think about clarifying or getting clarity, first we need to be patient. And then we also need to be asking questions to make sure that we understand. And it might mean that we use some examples so that we are making some connections with something that might be familiar with people, or we're paraphrasing. So if you say something to me that's fairly confusing, I might say, "So what I heard you say is this." But again, I will just reiterate that patience is key on both sides, because if I'm trying to communicate something that is not very clear, I could get frustrated that no one is understanding me. And if you're on the other side of me, you could be frustrated because I'm expecting you to understand and I haven't been very clear. So if we're able to ask questions, clarify, give examples, paraphrase, and really listen to what the intent is of the person on the other side, we can get there much faster. So we need to remember that clarity is important on both sides. If I'm trying to communicate, have some patience with the people on the other side of me. And if I'm trying to understand you, have patience with the person who is speaking. Relationships and communication are a two-way street. So I encourage you to use questions, patience, and paraphrasing this week and see how that works for you. Have a great week.